Foster, what's happening? What's up? All right, all right. So now we're at Brooklyn Bridge, folks. Brooklyn Bridge. All right, all right. All right. It's a family affair there. Woo. Okay. A lot of Yankee fans out here. The Yankees game is today. Everybody's heading to the game, folks. See, I got my Yankee hat on, but I'm not at the game. All right. Okay, guys, we're right at Brooklyn. We're right here at Brooklyn, guys. Right here. Down here at Brooklyn Bridge. Right there. You go right over the Brooklyn Bridge. And Diddy's being housed in Brooklyn. I came into the city up here at 42nd, folks. I'll take either one, the 4 or 5 or the 6 train. It'll also take you to Barclays so you can watch the Nets. I go there a lot during the season and watch a game. All right, folks, let's see what's happening. There's supposed to be protests. We're going to find out. We'll see what's happening. You never know. There's been so many protests lately. But we're down here where the World Trade Centers used to be. Well, they're still there now. They rebuilt them. We saw that yesterday, guys. Okay. There's the skyline. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. This is where the federal buildings are downtown Manhattan, folks. This is where I come every day for Sean Diddy Combs' trial. I'll be coming for Luigi Mangione, I believe his name is. I'll be covering his trial. Harvey Weinstein just finished up. I think he got cooked. They'll cook you down here. If you don't believe it, get in trouble. The government will fry you down here. All right, that's the building there. That's where the World Trade Centers used to be. We went there yesterday. I gave you guys a great tour. There's a nice memorial there. There's a memorial there. They left a hole in the ground where the building went in. I hadn't even realized that. It was such a sad moment to see that. One of the towers, they didn't even build it back. They just left. They put a. You'll see. Go check out the video. Don't forget to like it, share, and subscribe if you like it. If not, it's all good. No pressure around here, folks. All right, look at there. They have a church everywhere. I just came back from Italy. And believe me, that building is nothing compared to what you see over there. Jeez. You go to the Vatican, it's mind-blowing. All right, things seem pretty quiet. These riots happen at night because people like to cover their heads. It's too hot to be out here covering your head right now. But believe me, tonight, lately people have been getting stabbed at night, so. And I go through the media, and I don't see a lot of broadcasting about it. What is this guy doing right here? He's doing the Bohawk twist, guys. That's it. He's doing the Bohawk twist. That's a new dance. New dance out. Everybody's doing the cha-cha-cha. Oh, no. That's spitting and all that. Wait a minute. No, we don't want no parts of that. He did a neck slice and all that. Come on now. So out here this week, oh yeah, they're getting ready for the. They're getting ready. I see they're having something over there. That's where the protesting will go down. so we'll cover that later. There was a rumor about a protest at the courthouse, so I'm just coming to check it out, see if the guy was telling the truth. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll head up to Times Square. Look like they're having a nice something over there, but when those protesters come, they don't care about that. I find it's the same guys every time, and they come and they basically say the same thing. They say the same thing. At nighttime, this is like where the homeless people, they all have their little bench and they stay safe together here. But when I turn the bend here, oh, here's the homeless, well, let's see. There's a guy there knocked out, yeah. It looked like he's homeless. Yeah. You know what's amazing, when you talk to the homeless, many of them had regular lives just like the rest of us. And just one thing happened. One thing. Or you get on drugs and that's it. Okay. People are in line for court tomorrow. But I don't see a protest. So we'll see. I'm gonna ask them, did they see a protest?
I just changed all the curtains and everything's white, blue, and gold.
All right. One thing for sure, if there wasn't a protest, you won't be able to come on with that same message anymore. Nobody's gonna believe you. All right, all right. So this is the courthouse here. You see it's quiet, but there are line sitters making their money. These people were here yesterday now. They sat here from yesterday till today, and they'll be here till tomorrow morning. This is absolutely amazing to me. They must be committed. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey, hey. What's happening? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I was intrigued. Okay. Let's see here. What's up? What's happening? So, this is where we line up typically. The left side is for the public and the right side is for the press. But this line, let me explain why there's so many fights. This line here is every man for himself. And then when the marshals come out, they say, okay, they usually let the press go in first to the right. And then to the left, they have the public, but everybody's fighting to get into the left side more so than the right. They allow 21 of the press to go in, and they go right into the courtroom. They only allow 14 of the public. So everybody's vying for the 14. So now it's more complicated because everybody wants to get in at all costs, which I get it. I think I've served my time for the line, so I'm ready to pass it on. I think this case I've seen enough, and the rest of it, I'm cool with seeing it from the overflow or wherever. I've lost a lot of my gusto. I'll be here every day, but I don't have to really be in the main courtroom anymore. Because I can't come here and stand in line and argue with grown people about cutting in line. Then they get you upset, and guess what they do? They record you, and then they make videos about you online saying, oh yeah, I knew this guy was a hothead. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time for that. So they have some in the media now, the press people, they're keeping their line, but the line is still not 100% legit because if you're favored, you can get on that list. And then So the other day, I'll tell you what happened with my line sitter. I know everybody's wondering. He was actually my line sitter for. He does this. I can't say he's a homeless guy. I mean, I don't know anything about his personal life, but he'd be out here. So he got me in for Trump a lot. Trump's case was a while ago. So this is what the guys do. So these guys here, this is how they make their money. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, listen, you got to do what you got to do. It beats going out here robbing folks. So my guy, he's held the line for me, and I paid big bucks every day since the beginning of this trial. And sometimes I pay my guy in advance. So they claim that he was out here harassing people. I think some of it is a rumor. And then one person told me that he threatened them or something. Then when I looked at the log, oh, there's Jackie and her dog. Look at there. When I looked at the text messages, it was not what the person had said. So I said, it's not worth it for me. I mean, I've covered the case. There's nothing. It's what it is at this point. So my viewpoint is you can have the line. I mean, actually in the overflow, you can hear the case much better. But, you know, I was there in the main courtroom all this time. It's been like 5 weeks already. So they said we might have another 1 or 2 weeks of this case. So that's, I feel very happy with my accomplishment of being here. I'm ready to move on to the next thing, guys. So that's it. But this is the line where we go in. I'm not out here trying to fight over peanuts. That's way too less of a thing for me. So, but I'll get in when I can get in. But I'm definitely not. Oh man, it's about to start raining. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with adults over a line, especially when I paid and I legitimately paid the guy and they wouldn't put him on the list because of whatever reason, and didn't address me about it to say, hey, listen, I know this is your line holder. You know, these are supposed to be professional individuals, but I'm not going to sit here and cry over it, that's for sure. So we'll see what happens the next couple of days, but I'll definitely be in the courtroom some of those days when I feel like dealing with it, or if not, I'll definitely be in court. It's all the same. Actually, in the overflow, I went the other day. You could actually hear better in the overflow. You just can't see the jury and all the jurors and all the expressions or what have you. But like I said, I served my time. I was in there 5 weeks. So we'll see. Well, it's about to start raining. So these guys are going to be out here in the rain. They're holding the line for individuals for tomorrow. What's up, Jacqueline? You want to say hi? I'm all right.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
This is Jackie is the truth right here, everybody.
What's going on?
Nothing. Was there a guy had said, he kept saying in the chat there was going to be a protest out here today. Was there a protest?
I just got out here and say about
Was there a protest out here? No?
I got to go get my food. It's on McDonald's counter.
Oh,
at
okay.
Canal Street.
So he,
for the past 30 minutes.
he
35
probably...
Saturday. I heard it was Saturday at 5 p.m.
Oh, yeah, that's different. I think that's like a little party or whatever for Diddy. But
but I
that...
thought it was a protest.
Nah, today they were saying they were going to protest or what have you. But I think the real protest is in Times Square, but I just, I don't know. So you guys been out here since yesterday?
No, not me.
Oh, okay. They've been out here since yesterday. Wow. And we have no guarantee that court's going to be tomorrow.
Why?
Because I think it was canceled until further notice. I think.
Because I think tomorrow is going to be the last.
Oh, it's all over. I didn't even get napkins.
I'm just processing it.
Here.
Yeah. No, there's no guarantee that court is going to happen tomorrow, really. But so hopefully, for the sake of you guys being out here, it does. But from what I understand, it's still in the air. But maybe something came out. I don't know. But you guys be safe out here.
That'll be great.
All right, guys. This is 500 Pearl Street. We're about to go and see if the protest kicks off. It's raining. This one here I was doubting because I kept asking the guy that said they were going to have a protest to, give me more information. I tried to contact him. He's like, oh yeah, we're going to be out here protesting Fort Diddy, da 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 da. So there's your answer, folks. That takes away from people that's in the chat talking truth when, look at it, they're getting ready to build a makeshift tent because it's about to start pouring, people. All right, so we're out of here. I'm gonna head to Times Square before it starts pouring.
Over there. Right here.
You guys be all right, all right? I'll see you, Jack. I'm heading to Times Square.
Are you? Oh,
Oh, you know what?
Times Square, they doing a protest. I gotta walk this way. I'll see you
Oh,
later.
okay. Yeah, hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. So there you have it. We had a little breeze through here. And it turns out that whoever this guy is in the chat, whatever, not only him, but any of the people that said that they were going to be doing something here, we researched it and it wasn't true, but it's about to start pouring raining. That's for sure. So they have the paddy wagons ready because at nighttime they come out here. That's for sure. That's a guaranteed protest. But I might come back down because I cleared today out to cover it all. All right. They got a cargo van. I have one of these vans, guys. It's much bigger. My van is much bigger. I have all sorts of trucks and stuff, but I'm a man of many means, believe that. But yeah, but right now I'm covering the case for you guys. Okay, we're about to see these people are upset with Trump around here. They do not like Trump. They said Trump is becoming the king. That's what they say. What park is this? This is no name park. It's right by the Supreme Court. So it doesn't have some amazing name. But I'll show you this. This is where all the protests, like when they do Palestine and Israel protests, they do the Trump protests. It's like a Democratic launch pad over here. And mostly Democrats. I never see MAGA out here. I've never really seen them protest actually at all. But anyway, I stay neutral. I don't really get caught up. But I will cover it, folks. I will cover it. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We're going to go to Times Square like we did yesterday and see what's happening, see the scams and the protests. Usually in Times Square, you see people from China protesting about their rights in their country and all that type of stuff. But now we're starting to see, like here, this is where mostly Democrats or people affiliated come to protest. Like I said, tonight, when it gets dark, Antifa comes out. They like to cover their faces and stuff, so they don't come out during the daytime. But I guess they're having some sort of show here. I'm going to show you the sign. Oh boy, it's lightning. I'm going to show you guys. Woo. Lord have mercy. Okay, that's the sign to get up out of this camp. But I will show you something real quick. Yeah, this is where the protest happens. But I did see this here. I'll show you guys this. You guys can get a still shot if you want to. Right here. This is the park. Whatever. So you get a copy of this here. There you go. Get your screenshot if you want to know about this. This is the protest center. And you know what's crazy about it? Look at this, falling apart. So be careful how you protest. You might fall into, who knows. So we could get on the train there, but I like to go this way. All right, so guys, Donald Trump's trial was down here. This building here, his trial was held there. I attended his trial. I cover all the trials. Supreme Court here. Diddy's trial is here on the 26th floor in this tall building. So we're here every day for Diddy's trial. Harvey Weinstein was right here. And I think they cooked him again, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't get a chance to follow it, but you really can't survive these cases. Diddy might touch that 5% to win, but it's going to take a miracle, believe that. The government, when they put a case on you, they put a case on you. They swaddle you. They wrap you up so tight you can't even breathe. Oh yeah, I did send that text. You'd be like, oh yeah, oh I sent that text message. Oh, they got that one? I thought I deleted it. Even Donald Trump couldn't survive these guys, you know? Not even. He walked away with 34 felonies. I saw it with my own eyes, people. Oh, jeez. All right. Yep, they gave Trump 34 felonies. I was in the courtroom sitting behind him. He was in there knocked out all day long. He could care less about that trial, and ultimately he won. So we'll see if the same thing can happen for Diddy. But then again, he might be pardoned by Donald Trump anyway, so I would imagine it's very likely. likely. But then again, he might even beat the case. Who knows? I don't know. Anything can happen in life. Just when you think it can't happen, that's when it happens. So it is what it is. All right. So around here, most people get around on bicycles, other than catching cabs and Ubers. I wonder how many bicycle accidents they have a year. It would be probably an astronomical number. Look, she's on a scooter. We have close to 400 people in the building. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. What we're going to cover. Look at there. It stopped raining. And look at the skyline, folks. This is where the World Trade Center used to be. They fell here. And you can see here, they replaced it with this building here. And that building next to it there. It was a devastating day. Right. Okay, so we're gonna go up to Times Square. It turned out, at least as far as Diddy, that was a rumor. That was a rumor. There was no protest. Whoever this guy was, he must be selling wolf tickets. Buy one, get one free. Alright, so we're right at the Brooklyn Bridge, folks. Oh boy, we got some people out here. We got some Jehovah's Witnesses out here preaching about the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God, people. Woo. They're out here preaching and teaching the word in different languages. Ain't that something? Right. You need a hat, you can get your New York hat for $5 in any color, folks. You better not wash it though. You wash it, you'll never have that hat again. You may not even see it come back out of the washer. I promise you. I promise you, people. All right, all right, all right. All right, they're out here preaching. Back into the subway we go. We're going back up to, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. We got 600 people in the building. Like, share, and subscribe, folks. We'll be, I'm going to lose you guys when I get on the train, but I'll be back in Times Square looking for those Trump haters. They say they want to get rid of Trump out of this no kings, and Elon Musk, and they don't want ICE. They want ICE out of here, folks. I don't know what's going on, but they want ICE out of here. Yep, they could not stand ICE. They said ICE is body slamming people, their relatives, and punching them in the head and taking them and locking them in cages. That's what they say. I don't want to catch the 6 train to take me there, but it stopped so many times. I might be there before Christmas, so I'm going to catch the express, folks. Woo. This is New York, people. On a very hot day. Let's see what the comments. I know we got some comments going here. All right. That's what ICE is doing. All right, somebody says in the chat. All right. They're protesting Donald Trump and ICE kicking people out of this country that they say everybody is entitled to. They say we're all immigrants, folks. All right, guys, I'll be right back on in Times Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.